Hey everybody, it's Chris Pipes with PipesTraveler.com. Appreciate you coming to our channel today. We'd ask that you guys, if you would, go ahead and give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so you'll be sure to get all the new content that we have coming out in the future. We've got a lot of fun plans travel for this summer, and I know you're going to enjoy a lot of that content. Today we're going to talk a little bit about a new product. Actually, it's not a new product. It's going to be a product introduction of something called the FireDisc. Here it is right over here. Liz is going to pan over to the box, and we've just unopened the box today and kind of got a little bit of a setup going today. We're going to tell you a little bit about it because even though this product has been out for 5 years, we suspect a lot of our friends and followers have not seen it or heard about it. So we want to be sure that you guys are all in the know about this. Now, before we get into the product, I want to tell you a little bit about where we are today. Liz and I are today out in Colorado. We're at the 30-mile campground. It's 30 miles from Creed and 30 miles from Lake City, Colorado. It's a National Forest Service campground. This place is awesome. We absolutely love coming here. It's bordered by the Rio Grande River. Great trout fishing. We come down here and get our fly rods out and work up and down the river, have a ball. This morning there was a cow moose and a calf came walking right by our camper. The wildlife out here is just remarkable. So we encourage you guys to come out to 30-mile campground and check it out. And I know you're going to love it. So anyway, to get back onto our product we're going to tell you a little bit about today. This was a gift sent to Liz and I by our friend Joe Morgan from Sylvania, Georgia. Joe's a emergency room doc out that way, and he's coming out with his girlfriend Karen. They're going to come out and go do some camping with us and some fly fishing in Jackson Hole this summer. So we're looking forward to having them come out. And in advance of that, I guess Joe felt like let's send them a little gift in advance. So he sent us the FireDisc outdoor cooker, and I want to tell you a little bit about that today. So here we go. Let me show you the first of all, we've done a little bit of preliminary setup with this. This thing is very sturdy. All of the legs and all of the product is pretty much powder coated. It's got a 15,000 watt burner to it, and it comes with pretty much everything you need to do to get up and running. One of the cool things I want to tell you about here is how quickly and easily this thing comes apart in stores. Look at that. And then you have the main cooker part that'll just lay up against this, so it's going to be super easy to pack and put this thing up. Because storage space when you're camping and hunting and fishing and going out gallivanting and RVing, you want to be able to fold this stuff down and put it away pretty quickly. So anyway, this is how simple and easy it sets up. You just put it back together like this. It slides right down together, and you have a nice, real sturdy setup. I mentioned to you already about the 15,000 BTU burner. By the way, this whole product was dreamed up by a couple of brothers out of Houston, Texas, the Jaggard brothers. They were in the real estate world for a long, long time, and they came up with this idea for this cooker. And in 2015, they rolled it out. So it's been out for about 5 years now. Some of you may have seen it, many of you might not have, but we want to just tell you a little bit about it. So anyway, here's the initial setup. Then what we're going to do here is we're going to put this right in here. We're going to thread this in and show you how simple and easy it is. This is your regulator. It just threads right into the side like this, kind of pivots around. You can put a 1 pound tank like this. One of these little 1 pound tanks gets threaded right into this. You can use that, or if you would like to go about it, you could use this 4-foot adapter that you can buy. There's a ton of accessories that come with this that are out there that you can purchase. We pretty much have the entire complement of accessories to use with our cooker, so we're excited about that. So we'll probably use this this hose attachment on here. So that'll go on there. You can hook this up to a 20-pound or 30-pound tank, or the simple little 1 pound tank that we talked about earlier. So pretty cool from that standpoint. Now let me tell you about a couple of other things here. This is the holy grail in terms of a cooker. I'm going to get this thing out, set it up here. I mentioned to you a lot of the accessories we've got. This was an accessory that Joe bought for us. Let me unzip the cover here for you. I love this cover that you can buy. So easy, just comes right off. And then there you have the cooker. I'm going to leave that cooker, the cover underneath there. Has a steamer table, steamer grate that you can buy with this. It says this particular cooker You can grill, you can stir fry, you can fry any number of items on here. You can cook steaks, hamburgers, a full breakfast. And when you get this burner turned on, you're going to have your high heat right in the middle. It'll get up to 450 degrees right in the middle. So that's your hot area. Then you're going to have your warm area next to that. And then your real cool area will be the outside rim. So when you're cooking up bacon, for example, in the morning, you're going to fry your bacon up here. As soon as your bacon's ready, you pull it up to the side. Then you can start scrambling some eggs, put some onions in there, pepper, or whatever you'd like to do. Cook that up, and then you can just scoop it up from there and cook from there. It's really a very, very versatile cooker. Pretty impressed with it. I mentioned to you the steamer grate here is an accessory. Now, let me turn this around so you can see the branding they put on here. This thing is heavy duty too, I'm telling you. It's got really wide, I think it's about 2 feet across, 5 inches deep in the middle part of this. It is all powder coated, so it's so easy to use. We're going to season this up real good. They say that once you've got the inside of it seasoned up, that you don't have to put any soap and water in there to scrub it or anything. You just wipe it out after cooking it. Once it cools, splash some water in there, wipe it out with some water, and you're good to go. This type of a cooker, because it's propane and not charcoal or anything like that, it makes it bear proof because it's so easy to clean. You can cook with this in areas where there is a fire ban going on because it's instant on, instant off with the propane. So you're safe in those areas like that. So that's pretty neat from that standpoint. And I mentioned to you that it just comes with a whole, you can buy any number of different accessories. This is a pretty neat little steaming lid that you can get on here. Keep food warm in here. It's got an adjustable vent cover here. Just slide that in any direction you need to vent more air or not. That's really well made. The entire product is just beautifully prepared, beautifully manufactured. And then the accessories, I mentioned Joe kind of came up with the whole accessory package for us. By the way, when Joe comes out to Wyoming this summer to camp and fish with us, we're going to take him on some of those great fly fishing streams up in the Wyoming Yellowstone area, like the Gibbon, the Yellowstone, the Madison River, and one of our all-time favorites, of course, and that is Firehole. Love the Firehole River, great trout stream. So anyway, let's get into the accessories here real quick. You can get accessories like this is called the pigtail flipper. All of these products are just super well engineered, super well built. You can hang all of these accessories right on the edge of the cooker. Set this over here. They'll all hang on there just like that. So pretty neat. This is the flipper. This is where you flip steaks, any number of steaks, chicken, pork chops. Just reach in there, flip them over inside the pan. So that's one of them there. Then it comes with the deep frying handle here. This is a really neat tool. If you're frying a whole bunch of fish or hush puppies, just scoop it up and dip them out of there. That's really well made and engineered. Again, got a bottle opener right on the back of this one too. Oversized, over-engineered barbecue tongs. Look at these big boys. Amazing tongs. You can even pick up stuff and let it drain out the bottom of it there. So this is the ultimate gripping weapon. The oversized, over-engineered barbecue tongs. And then we've got the ultimate cooking weapon here. This is the oversized, over-engineered shovel spatula. You're cooking breakfast in the morning, you want to flip over some pancakes, slip them up underneath there and scoop that. You can stir your food around in it. What a cool tool this is. I mean, heavy duty, well made stuff. And then in a lot of the areas that we go to, it's really important to have this wind helmet. This protects the flames inside and underneath the burner so that you can keep your flames somewhat consistent without it getting blown out by high winds. And I think it's probably a pretty good safety tool as well. And then last but not least, they say here the oversized, over-engineered barbecue fork. Look at this thing. This thing's amazing. So anyway, that's a little bit about the FireDisc. Pretty impressed with it. Can't wait to start cooking with it. We're going to get it seasoned up this afternoon, and we're going to put some links in the bottom of the video to the FireDisc itself and also to the campground here at 30 Mile Campground. Appreciate you guys tuning into our channel. Come back and follow us, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more content in the future. So long.